Okay, so today we'll be making an easy skirt outline. First you want to click the line tool, and you want to draw a line across the front part of your template. I'm using an advanced template, but it can work on any template. Now you're just going to see those little tiny circles, you're just going to pull them down, and then do the same thing to the side of the skirt. Just going to pull it across and then drag it down to make it a curved shape. And then for symmetry, I just copy half of it and then paste it over so it's the same on both sides. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to copy this side over to this side, and we're going to take this middle piece, and copy it to the back. Then once we're done that, we'll duplicate this line right here by going into the layers and clicking that little bluish color button. Just measuring here to make sure it fits to my liking. I have like a height I like to make my skirts, so this is where I duplicate it, and then I merge them together once I have my preferred length. Then I go to the shapes, make sure I'm rectangle and on one width. So what you're going to do is pull the rectangle down in the middle. This is going to be the first pleat, and you're going to delete the top of the rectangle so it's like has three sides connecting. Like this way it's just easier and it looks better. So you're going to duplicate, pull it to the side, get the box select tool, and using this blue arrow you're going to rotate it a bit. So this is what we're going to be doing the whole time. Just basically taking this one, duplicating it, selecting it with the box tool, and using the blue arrow to slightly make it like so it's like more of a natural look instead of just straight down. So we'll be doing the same thing for the whole skirt. So you'll see that, like, well, I guess you can adjust the skirt any way you want, but for me personally, like, I'm a perfectionist, so sometimes if I like have to get things completely right, so I adjust them a lot. But you don't have to do that. You can do them however you want. Like, I was just messing around in Paint on Net one day and I found this when I'm like, oh, this would be a really easy way for people to try and learn how to make skirts who are not good with the paintbrush tool or the line tool yet. You could easily make these with the lines, but I mean like just drawing out the shape, not using the rectangles to do that. So I'm just almost finished. Once I'm done this part, I'll copy and paste it for symmetry. So yeah, I'll copy this part and then paste it over for symmetry, and then I'll do the same thing where I put the front of it to the back because it'll match up nicely. So basically this is how like it looks so far. It's definitely not close to being done yet, but this is just a super simple way right now. I'm just merging all of these parts together because they'll all be on a separate layer because you duplicated them. So just make sure they're all on the same layer when you go to copy and paste it over. So now that you copy and pasted it over, you're going to take this and do the same thing here for symmetry, and then copy and paste the front to the back. So once you're done this, well, this is basically almost done for the outline. I guess you're just going to be doing some minor things to fix it up, but this is honestly basically it. But basically you're just going to be connecting the pleats together next, which is super easy, and I'm sure you guys will have no problem doing it. So what you're going to do is you're just going to get like your paintbrush tool or line tool, and just draw a line in the same part over. I'm just doing this to make my skirt a bit longer. You don't really need to worry about this part because it's not that important. I just do it personally. So now you'll take the paintbrush tool and then draw a line. And you'll draw lines like this. They don't have to be random, they can be in the same spot. But it's just to connect the plates together. Because if you didn't, it would just kind of look weird, I guess you could say. So now it actually kind of looks like an actual skirt. So this is basically it for the outline. I'm going to be posting the part 2, which is coloring and shading this skirt, for a future video. So make sure you listen or watch out for that one. It'll just be showing how I color and shade. I'll be using the same skirt outline. And yeah, so this is done. Thank you guys for watching, and comment some other tutorials you want to see me do. Hopefully this helps you guys a lot, and comment and tag me in Twitter if you make